This might be one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. For more than 800 years, historians have searched for an explanation, and to this day, nobody knows what really happened. It all began in a small English village during the 12th century. One ordinary afternoon, two frightened children walked out of a nearby forest. At first, the villagers thought they were simply lost, but as they got closer, they realized something was terribly wrong. The children spoke a language nobody recognized. Their clothes looked unlike anything anyone had ever seen, and then they noticed the impossible. Their skin was completely green. Panic spread through the village. Some believed the children were cursed. Others thought they weren't even human. But what happened next made the mystery even stranger. The villagers offered them fresh bread, warm soup, and meat. The children refused every single bite. Hours passed. Then, another day. They still wouldn't eat. People feared they would starve to death, until someone brought over freshly harvested bean pods. The moment the children saw them, everything changed. They rushed toward the beans, opened the pods, and ate them raw. Nothing else. For days, raw beans were the only food they would touch. Then something incredible happened. As the weeks passed, the children slowly began eating normal food, and little by little, the green color in their skin began to disappear. If they hadn't been born with green skin, what had caused it? Nobody could explain it. Then the mystery took another tragic turn. The young boy suddenly became ill. Despite every attempt to save him, he died, leaving only his sister behind. She still couldn't explain who they were or where they'd come from. But after learning English, she finally revealed a story that would leave historians debating this mystery for more than 800 years. After months of living in the village, the girl finally learned to speak English naturally. The first question everyone asked was simple. Where did you come from? Her answer made absolutely no sense. She said she and her brother came from a place called St. Martin's Land. According to her, it was unlike anywhere on Earth. The sun never truly shined. Everything was covered in a strange twilight. The people who lived there all had green skin. She claimed they had been looking after their father's cattle when they heard the distant sound of church bells. Curious, they followed the sound. It led them into what she described as a cave. They kept walking, following the bells deeper into the darkness. Then suddenly, they stepped out into bright sunlight. Confused, they found themselves standing near the English village of Woolpit, completely alone, unable to find the way back. The story spread quickly. Some believed the children had wandered into a hidden underground kingdom. Others thought they had crossed into another world entirely. It sounds impossible, but the story was recorded by respected medieval chroniclers, including William of Newburgh and Ralph of Coggeshall. Both wrote about the mysterious children independently, which raises an uncomfortable question. If the story wasn't completely invented, what really happened? For centuries, people have searched for an answer, and while some theories sound almost like science fiction, other stories are surprisingly believable.